Alright guys, so we're back at it today. Fucking blizzard out. I don't know quite where I'm at. Here, let's see if I can get you guys a better view. There we go. I'm in Norwalk, Ohio. That's all I really know. But that's not the focus of today's video. So, Steve sent this guy along. It's a Spyderco Spidey Chef in LC200N. So I took it out of the box and I was like, like, it was okay, upon, like, first looking at it, and I carried it today for the first time, and I fucking love it, so far, now, a couple things that I just want to note about it. This is just going to be first impressions. It's like the perfect size. It really is. Like, it doesn't, I don't feel like it's too big. And then on, like, the flip side, I don't feel like it's too small. But, like, here, let me get my milli out real quick. There we go. So there it is relative to a Spyderco Military. Get you some blade shots. Well, that's probably why. Has, like, basically the same amount of cutting edge. Then you can see, I mean, it's a very, it's way smaller of a knife, but for whatever reason it feels a little bit larger. You get, like, a perfect grip on it. One thing I'm not too huge on is this, like, cutout here. I guess it has to be there, but for whatever reason, I just don't care for it. On the milli, I like it. Alright, so a couple things that people might complain about. No steel lock insert, no over travel. Why does that not matter? Because it's literally not even a fucking issue. What else? What else is going on here? I like the blade shape. It's real, like, harsh and, like, has harsh transitions on the top and back of the handle, and then, like, this sweep is very organic, and then, like, the whole bottom of it's very organic. People are just driving by me, looking at me weird, some looking up a little bit. But, yeah, what else? Thin blade stock, relatively thin. Maintains its thickness pretty much all the way through until, like, the very end. This knife, it doesn't remind me of the ZT-0350. I know, I always bring that up. It's, I just like the design. But, it just, like, size-wise and handle-wise, like, it just, for whatever reason, reminds me of the feel of one. Even though they have almost nothing in common. Overall, I do like it. It's a tip-up carry only. You can switch it. I found something that kind of upset me. Let's see here. See that screw sticking out in there? It's like right here. Here. It's like the clip screw. So this screw right here goes through the handle and then some. Just like people complained about the Benchmade. Like, I think Nick Shabazz complained about the 940-1 having some screws sticking out, and then here this knife is, no one's complaining about that. So, I don't know. If that bothers you guys, you can always take the screw out and actually, like, take some length off of it. A lot of people, I guess, don't realize that. But yeah, so in terms of this knife, like, my first impressions, I'm really looking forward to carrying this more. It's pretty much everything I like in a knife. I mean, it's a nice sweep in the blade. Tie frame lock without a lock insert. I don't like the lock inserts. I couldn't tell you why. I feel like it's not even like a brand thing. It's just like people want a tie frame lock and then they want a steel insert So like, what the fuck would be like the point of having a tie frame lock with a steel insert? You're getting like the performance of a steel, liner for the cost of, a titanium scale, and like that just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. One thing I did notice, maybe it's just the Taiwan factory, but they love to obstruct the spider holes on this side. Like my Brad Souther does the same thing. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I've only had this for a couple of hours, so I mean, take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, I hope that that satisfies you guys for some sharp thinking knife videos. And these are actually different pants than I had in the last video. I promise you guys. But if I don't see you again for a while, I hope you all have a great January and February, and a 2019 as a whole. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.